Hello, I'm Kcaj and welcome to a Mountain Blade Warband video. In this video, I'm going to give some feedback on what I found good and bad with the Mountain Blade Warband game and the DLCs you can buy with it. Now, what I found good and bad of the Mountain Blade Warband game was the goods. I found that the solo battles were a lot better and a lot more well thought of and a lot more balanced compared to the other two DLCs with the battles. But then a bad thing I found in the multiplayer was that not many people were playing the native mode, or is what they're called the servers on Mountain Blade Warband, were not overly full, and you normally had to turn on another mod or go to one of the DLCs to play with other people. Now, the campaign. Now, I found the campaign really fun at first, but then after you play it a lot, it gets quite boring as minigames. But something I found was how to make money. Now, there's many ways to make money, and the first way I found was killing bandits and destroying lords. All of those I found pretty repetitive, and I didn't really like that. Now, the Napoleonic Wars. Now, the Napoleonic Wars is one of the two DLCs for Mountain Blade Warband. Now, what I found really good about Napoleonic Wars was the multiplayer. Now, the multiplayer is really good, as there's always a lot of people playing on this DLC. But one thing I found very bad about it was there's no campaign. Now, I would love there to be a campaign, but I don't think they had time with all the multiplayer features on it. Now, the third thing is the custom battles. Now, the custom battles are also quite bad, but not really a major concern of mine. Conquests. Now, Viking Conquest, I think, is basically the polar opposite of Napoleonic Wars. Now, how I think it's polar opposite is it has a great campaign. Now, the campaign I liked because there were many ways to get to the kingly or queenly stage. Now, you could trade, or you could be a raider on ships, which ships is actually one of my favourite parts of the games, in addition to all the factions and units of the game. Now, the custom battles is probably my second best out of the three, as it does have a lot of battles, but normally they're choke point battles, and you don't actually see much fighting. Now, third, multiplayer battles. Now, I haven't played much multiplayer battles, but no, as much as the native or Mountain Blade Warband, like the original game, there's not many people on. So if you are playing multiplayer, I would suggest going for Napoleonic. And if you are like playing solo, I would suggest going to Viking Conquest. Now, if you want to download this, you just go to Steam and buy it. I'm pretty sure both of them are about $13 each. Now, if you want to get the two DLCs, you will need to buy Mountain Blade Warband the game. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and bye.